Hi everyone, my name is Antonia Pape and I'm a third year here at UT Austin pursuing a BS in Human Biology with a minor in Kinesiology and Health Education, hoping to pursue medicine and ultimately become an orthopedic surgeon. As a freshman, I was privileged to be involved in the Virtual Cures stream as a part of the Freshman Research Initiative. Virtual Cures is a research stream committed to providing undergraduate students with valuable hands-on research experience that helps freshmen explore their scientific interests early. The research goal of Virtual Cures is to combine virtual screening and wet lab techniques to find potential small molecule drugs to treat infectious diseases, such as malaria and the Black Death. Today, I'm joined by Sam Vargas, who is a part of my cohort in the Virtual Cures stream.
Hi, I'm Sam Vargas. I'm a third-year microbiology and infectious diseases major, and my ultimate goal is to pursue a PhD in microbiology or immunology in order to work in infectious disease research, finding cures and treatments, which makes this lab very relevant to what I want to do.
Yes, very relevant. It's great to be discussing Virtual Cures experiences with you today. First, I want to ask, how long have you been in the stream and what project are you currently working on?
So this is now my third year in the stream. We both started spring of our freshman year. And my current project is on an enzyme called PV6-PGDH, which is an enzyme that's crucial for the survival of the malaria parasite Plasmodium vivax.
I know Virtual Cures has given you the opportunity to present your research at several events. Could you discuss those experiences?
Yeah, so I've been able to present at 3 conferences now, one at the national level, and I've been presenting on our former project, PF-FABG, which is another enzyme that's crucial for the survival of the malaria parasite Plasmodium falciparum. We ran into a lot of issues with it, with expression and purification, so it wasn't exactly a complete project when I was presenting on it, but I still was able to present on the work that we did, and I even won first place at the Texas Academy of Science annual meeting this past February for the chemistry and biochemistry poster session. And I'm really glad that I got those opportunities because, especially as a first-gen student, I didn't really know what I was getting into with college and research in general, but I didn't think that I'd be able to get hands-on research, have my own independent project, and present at conferences this early on.
That's really inspiring. As a first-generation student myself, I'm also grateful for the leadership opportunities Virtual Cures has provided me through mentoring. I'd love to hear about your mentoring experiences and any takeaways.
So I've now mentored for both FRI and our high school research programs, HSRA and HRI, and it's been great in helping me learn how to teach other people the things that I know how to do, because it's one thing to be able to do it, it's another thing to be able to teach someone how to do it, and I'm really glad that I've had that opportunity, not only to grow myself, but also to help other people who may have been in the same situation I was, where they don't really know what's going on, and helping to guide them.
For me, that mentoring experience has continued to grow because now as a super mentor, I help guide both mentors and students, which has helped me strengthen my leadership and decision making. It has especially enforced how powerful teaching can be in deepening your own understandings. Virtual Cures also has the unique opportunity to continue research into the summer, which we were both a part of. What was your experience like in the lab during the summer?
So the first summer, we both stayed on in order to continue learning and start our first independent project, which was the PF-FABG project that I've been presenting on at conferences. And that experience is really what solidified that I want to go into infectious disease research as a career, or research in general. I really liked what we were able to do, and being in the lab was great to me. And I'm really glad that we had that opportunity to start our own project so early on. And then the next summer, we both stayed on as mentors. You did FRI, and I was in charge of the High School Research Academy, HSRA, where I taught high school students. So that was pretty different from teaching undergrads, just different levels that they're at. But I'm really glad to have gotten that experience because it's helping me work with different people and how to teach different people, furthering my understanding of what I'm doing and what we're doing in the lab, and making me a better researcher overall.
Building on our summer experiences, another aspect that makes Virtual Cures unique is the use of cutting-edge technologies, such as virtual screening, which allows thousands of molecules to be tested and predicted as potential inhibitors. What are some other cutting-edge technologies you have used in the stream?
So the tech that I have the most experience with is our VR goggles. We use a program called Nanome in order to visualize our proteins, and it allows a unique way to explore the target protein that you're looking at. Instead of it just being two-dimensional on a screen. You actually can put yourself into the protein and move it around and interact with it, and it makes it feel more real and tangible than just looking at it on a screen. And it's a similar thing with 3D printing. So you can 3D print your protein, and again, it makes it feel more real. You can actually interact with it, and this is a great prop to have when presenting at conferences.
Both virtual reality and 3D printing helps us visualize and interact with our proteins. We also use artificial intelligence tools like AlphaFold, which won a Nobel Prize in 2024, that allows us to actually predict protein structures with just its amino acid sequence. So all of that sounds amazing and impactful. So to close out, I'm wondering, what are your next steps in your project and in Virtual Cures?
So my plan right now is this summer I'll be staying here at UT to continue work on my current project, PV6 PGDH, and I hope to keep that going throughout my senior year. I have several conferences lined up to go to present the work that I've been able to accomplish in Virtual Cures.
Wow, that's awesome. With all the resources Virtual Cures provides, I'm really excited for those experiences ahead. Thank you so much for your time in discussing Virtual Cures with me, Sam, and I'll see you in the lab.